Hello and welcome back to episode 9 of Russia in Victoria 3. We're playing as Russia in Victoria 3. We are pushing for the Egalitarian Society journal entries to get that achievement completed. We are also working on whatever other achievements we can get. I think Surf's Up is one of the ones I'm definitely working towards, as well as I think it's called Reading Campaign to go from less than 25% literacy to 95%. So I am doing the best that I can on those. We are currently embroiled in a war with the United States. We are aiding our allies of Mexico. And I did notice that my naval invasion here, one of my least favorite things happened. And yeah, they have invaded and then decided, you know, that's good enough for us. We're just going to stop. So we should be able to get the U.S. out of this war pretty quickly at this point. Getting our control of Washington, D.C. I'd like to imagine that we burn the White House to the ground. The filthy USA causing us all kinds of issues. I will say they're lucky we don't have any weather balloons. We'd be in a pretty big trouble if we did. Oh, low government legitimacy. Our ruler died. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. And we're already doing everything we can to boost that. This is not going to progress, is it? Enactment is stalled. I have to reform the government. Alright, we're going to kick the trade unions out for now. We're going to stop working on this because it won't go. And we are going to swap to... I'm going to swap to a presidential republic. Okay, there we go. We helped Mexico gain a little bit more territory. Deal some damage to the United States. We're going to need to recover our economy now, so we're definitely going to avoid quite a few conflicts. We don't want to get into anything too major. Who'd you become a subject of? Did you go back to being a tributary of China? You guys are pathetic. I do all that work to liberate you, and then I was gonna, you know, conquer you myself. But you're like, no, we're just gonna go back to being friends with the with the Chinese because morons. Absolute incompetence. We're not building too much at the moment. So perhaps we should be. Let me see here. So we're just barely skirting on our... We're going to need a little bit more government administration, so... Let's build that a little bit more. Prussia wants to ally us. I don't think so, Prussia. Iron steamers and coal are expensive, huh? Oh, we should definitely do vacuum canning now that we can. Still don't have any silk, though. And we'll upgrade that to a little bit of steamers. And let's take a look at our market. We need tools badly, so let's build some tolling workshops. And get that built up. I don't mind the rural folk being repressed a little bit more. We need more government administration. Wow. Wait, so we're putting the king on trial? Nikolai Romanov, who is 1 year old. Boom. We're now the Republic of Russia. And now we have the Orthodox Church is the president. Which I guess is fine. Let's go ahead and enact universal suffrage, which has a 100% enactment success chance right now. So that'll be good once that goes through. Oh, it changed it again. Okay, so now we have a rural folk in charge. Let's get as much oil as we can. We have a shortage of explosives. And we finished steel frame buildings. I kind of think at this point I'm just going to put everything onto auto expand and it should just expand as it needs to. And that should help keep our economy in good shape. And we should definitely build up more gold mines. Gold is good. Gold is very good. So yeah, we'll let that build as it needs to. Our income is going to fluctuate quite a bit. I'll go ahead and just remove a consumption tax to get our authority back to being balanced. These guys are not happy, but they should be fine. Let's go ahead and guarantee liberties as well. Yeah, we'll just keep an eye on them and make sure they don't get too rebellious. And then we'll need to get the trade unions in. Hopefully with the next election, they'll be part of the party that's in power. Our people are very, very happy, very loyal. There's very few radicals. So that is good for us. And we just need to get our workplace safety up. So yeah, we need to get that enacted as soon as we can. I just wanted to do that first. At this point, I don't think there's anything we can really do to make the conservatives too happy, so we're just going to ignore them. Our GDP is still going up, which is good. We're the number 2 ranked great power right now, just behind Austria. You know, we're just barely not there with Mexico. I'm going to try bankrolling them just to get them up to be a little bit happier with us. And hopefully we can just get them to be okay with joining in on our cause. We need to keep an eye on this revolution and make sure it doesn't trigger. And then let's take a look at our market and just see where our market inefficiencies are. Iron. We are short on iron big time. We'll go ahead and build up a bunch of iron mines in Moscow. And we should also look to build some motor industries. I'm going to scatter them through and then we'll auto-expand them, obviously, so that they can grow as they need to. Their government was a little bit closer to mine, I think would be good. Bankrolling's doing nothing, so we're going to stop bankrolling them. And our people are still very loyal. We're gaining a little bit of radicals at a time because of the revolution, but we definitely want the trade unions to be happier with us. That'll get them to be good, and then once they want to be in the next political party, Pump Jacks is going to be good. That'll help us out in growing. Now, let's go ahead and just finish off mutual funds and make sure that we're using Pump Jacks on our... Yeah, once our industry's built up, it'll be fine. And I think for now, it's definitely worth our time to push for that. And let's also get some more rigs going. Yeah, our income's really stabilizing at this point. As we get rid of some of these market inefficiencies. And we're building up the iron. We need steel for this, huh? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build like a university everywhere. Because I think that should help us with our literacy. I'm not exactly sure if it does, but I think it will. And I figure why not at least give it a shot. So we have an election coming up, and we have some new parties, so we'll take a look at those in a second. Okay, and we need to do our next thing here. I'm going to let anarchism get up on its own, and let's go ahead and get electrical generation going. I do want to switch to publicly traded where it is beneficial for us. Or maybe even where it's just close would be fine. And for steel mills, let's build up. Oh, revolutionary Finland? I didn't even see that coming. Sure, if you want to, you can be a politician. Let's just mobilize and deal with revolutionary Finland. Oil discovered in another province. Yeah, our money's definitely going to fluctuate as we build stuff like that. And that's honestly perfectly fine. I mean, we are in pretty good shape. Oh wait, did the election happen yet? No, it didn't. 32 days. Once the election's over, it looks like we'll be able to get the trade unions into government. So the Agrarian Party won. Oh man, so this really split them up. And that's fine. I think just having these two parties in government is good, because then we should be able to enact workers' protection laws. Or regulatory bodies. We'll go with regulatory bodies. And we're going to need to build up some more government administration, so let's get that going. We've gotten expand the oil industry done. So there's that. We are quite in the hole now. Oof. Oof, Marone, that's quite the hit. Quite the hit. Greece wants to enter a defensive pact with us. I don't care about you, Greece. Okay, the path to liberalism has been completed. And we've taken care of revolutionary Finland. Yeah, let's do that. Because I feel like we want the trade unions to have quite a bit of power right now. And hopefully regulatory bodies passes pretty quickly. And perhaps we should look to go for something else. Okay, how are we doing market-wise? We are... Let's see, we need tools, and we have a shortage of engines and dynamite still. So we are going to want to do... something here. Are we already getting as much dynamite as we can, I'm guessing. From our chemical plants. Brine electrolysis, we would need electricity to do. So let's build up some more of those then. We'll get those taken care of. And we need to work on whatever we can work on. So all that level 3 stuff is done. All of this level 3 stuff is done. So let's go with international exchange standards. That'll help us with our deficit. And I might even do something along these lines just to get ourselves positive for a little bit. Our population is extraordinarily loyal, so that should be fine. I did just notice more oil rigs can be built. Yeah, I want to get my oil pumping as quickly as possible. Because oil becomes extraordinarily important in the later game. Oh, that's fishing wars. We don't need fishing wars. We need whaling stations if possible, but I don't see anything. Well, let's keep supporting the trade unions. I would like for this law to get through quickly. Oh, we have a huge bureaucratic shortfall. Is that where all of our money has gone? Oh, that's not good. Let's fix this. Yeah, let's get that fixed. Because that's definitely causing us issues. Is that from lowering my budget here? No, that raises authority. The Netherlands wants to give us an obligation to enter a defensive pact with us. Sure. I want you to join my customs union now, but it should be fine, correct? And let's go ahead and bankroll them. Now, we definitely want the Gentry Assembly to lose a lot of political power. So bankrolling them, hopefully we'll get an obligation, and then we can hopefully turn them into a protectorate. Just keep scattering our influence around and working on that. Our colonies are building, pretty slowly at this point, but they're not even really a primary concern of us. I'm just colonizing to colonize. Oh, we're making plenty of money again. So let's go ahead and boost this back up. And lower our taxation. Or maybe we should keep our taxation about the same. Let's keep our taxation the same, and let's go ahead and remove these consumption taxes. We're still waiting for all that to build. Once that's all built, we'll be in really good shape. And then we can keep pushing to finish off public services once we have workplace safety in place. But I think that this is a good place to end this episode. So if you liked the episode, I would appreciate a like. If you liked it, I would appreciate a subscription. I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.